Okay guys, how is everyone? I'm in the camper van again. The weather's not brilliant outside, so I've decided when the weather's not good, I can't go out sky watching. I'm going to come in the camper van and tell you guys some stories that have been told to me. If you're new to the channel, what I do is go out sky watching using night vision equipment, trying to film things that seem unusual in the skies. UFOs, UAPs, call them what you want. I apologise for the last video. I had a bad throat, cough, full of a cold. It's been very cold and damp in the UK the last few weeks, and I was a bit croaky. A couple of people commented on that, but I'm fine in myself. I'm absolutely fine in myself. I have had a few problems this year, but me personally, I'm fine. I just put that to rest. Just want to quickly thank it is cold, it affects your speech, couple of members, 3 members of the channel, Rich ML, Andy Gambino and Curiosity Cat. Thank you very much for being members. I haven't done much with the members area, I'll be honest, over the last few months, but I'm going to start posting a lot more on the behind the scenes footage, photos and all that lot. Now, tonight's story, I told it in a video a few videos ago, but it was just a voiceover. I really think if you're going to tell a story, I will still do voiceovers, but if you're going to tell a story, you should tell it to the camera. And there's a lot in body language. You can tell with people with body language, and telling stories to the camera is the best thing. The story is my 2 UFO sightings that really got me interested in this subject, that got me thinking and got me, like I said, interested to start this channel. And I've always wanted this channel to be a community. It's not about numbers, it's not about money. If it's about money, I've got a members area, I've been working on that all the time to get the money in. It's not about money at all, it's not about numbers. It's a community, it's a platform for people to share their experiences, to share their sightings, and that's what I always say about the comment section, it's a community section. So, I mentioned this in the video the other day, but it was a voiceover. I'm going to tell you in person. The 2 UFO sightings that got me interested in this subject. I call them UFO sightings. UFOs doesn't mean alien. UFO, unidentified flying object. UAP, what's that stand for? Unidentified aerial phenomenon. They've changed the meaning of that. I think they made it the UAP because the UFO has a stigma, and I think they changed alien to off-world intelligence because it has a stigma. That's a problem with people these days. That is a problem. It is what it is, guys. No matter how much you change the damn name, it is what it is. You know, if there's a stigma and people don't understand it, then there we go. Make people understand it. Be truthful about things and make people understand it. When you're not truthful, I'm not talking about the agencies, the governments, then you feel you've got to change the name because it's got a stigma. Because you're not being truthful. There you go. Pathetic. Right, anyway, guys. My 2 sightings, I'll start with the first one. I was a child. I can't remember, it was like 7, 8 years old, and I was on holiday in Wales with my mum and dad. And I've never spoke about this particular sighting to anyone up until the last video. And I've been thinking about it quite a while. And the reason I never spoke, I've never really thought about it up until the last few years, and I started this channel. And I found when you tell people, I mean, a lot of you know in the comments, when you tell people your sightings, there's the stigma again, and you know, they don't believe, nobody believes you. But anyway, 8 years old, a child, down Wales, a dark, very starry night, very dark skies down there. You see the Milky Way, you can see everything. And I'm walking along with mum and dad. I think we were walking back from this little campsite, pub they have, you know, when they have these little boys, and you know, mum and dad like going to. I was 8, so I wasn't drinking. And we're walking back, and just looking up at the stars. Always had an interest in looking up in the stars, and I saw 3 very bright points of light forming a perfect triangle. Of course, if you have 3 points of light, you're going to have a triangle. But the difference with this, I noticed it was covering the whole sky, was the space between these 3 points of light that was blocking out the stars. This object, whatever it was moving. It was completely silent. And because it was such a dark, starry night, in between these 3 points of light was complete blackness, which formed the shape of a triangle. Quite obviously, and it was huge. And I mean huge, it took up the whole sky, and it was blocking out the skies as it was slowly moving along. I remember looking up at it and just watching it as I was walking. I never said anything to Mum and Dad. I never thought anything of it. I was a child, a kid. You don't. You just accept everything as a kid. And that was it. And I didn't think about it again. I didn't think about it until I got older. And one day I was just sat there and I thought back and remembered this. And I thought, what? What the hell was that? What was that? I saw it, 100%, I remember it. You know yourselves when you're a child, you remember things. And I thought, what was that? It covered the whole sky. I'm not just talking a football pitch, I'm talking whatever the size of the sky to the eye view is, it covered. What was that, guys? I saw it completely silent. It wasn't moving. The only way you could make out the shape is because it was blocking out the stars. It was a triangular shaped object. That's crazy. The second sighting, I'm going forward now. I mean, I was about 7-8-year-old then. Now I'm going to be about 20, 22. Something like that. I was driving back from York, if you know York in the UK, to Manchester. Now, if you know this road, I think it's called, at least it leads you onto the A59. You go over the moors, very remote. Well, very high moorland area, not remote because there are roads running there, quite remote area. And I'm driving, it was summertime, can't remember, June, July. It was definitely late evening, the sun was setting. I'm driving, I saw something glinting brightly in the sky. So as I'm driving along, I looked up and I could see this, what looked like a circular silver aluminium coloured circle or disc. There's some glinting of it. Well, what's that? I carried on driving. It's still there as I'm driving on. Started to go out of view, so I decided to pull over, get out the car, have a look. Now I'm going back. I'm 48 now, so 20. I'm going back 27, 28 years. There's no cameras on your phone then. The only time you had a camera on you if you purposely going somewhere where you needed a camera. There are no cameras on phones, full stop. So I didn't have a camera. If I had a camera, this would have been the smoking gun, it would have been the perfect sighting. Anyway, pulled up, disc in the sky. What I thought was a disc, a circle, silver, aluminium colour. I looked round. I don't know why I looked round, but then I saw another. So I purposely started looking around then, and I couldn't believe it. Every point in the sky I looked at, I saw one. Still got this cold. So about the size of a 5p, a UK 5p, at arm's length. If you're half that, that's about the size of where every point of the sky. I'm looking round, I've really counted about 30 of them still in the sky. One shot from horizon right over to the other point of the sky. It stopped dead. I thought I got rid of this cold. This cough. It's still here when I'm talking. Stopped dead. I thought, what the hell were them? I first thought they were balloons. When this happened, they weren't balloons. That proved they weren't balloons. It literally stopped dead. What's going on? They all formed a line. They all moved together, formed a long line, like you see the Starlinks. But if you want the Starlinks, before then comments come in, like you see the Starlinks, it was still light. Started moving off to the west, not shooting off about the speed of an aircraft at full altitude, moving off to the west, guys. Disappeared. I watched them for a few minutes disappear. No camera, no phone camera. What were them? Absolutely no idea. They're my sightings. I wanted to tell you in person because I really feel when you're telling the story, look at the camera, look at the person and tell them properly. And I've no idea. Lots more stories coming up, guys. Leave your comments, I'll always reply. It's cold out there. It's supposed to be nice in the UK over the next week or so, but very cold. Clear skies. Get yourself out. If you've got any equipment, get recording. Let me know if you see anything. Send it to me if you want. Skywatch UK at 2017 at outlook.com. Send it to me on Facebook, Instagram. We'll get it posted and inshallah. Any stories you've got, any sightings, because a lot of people don't film these things. They don't film these things happen quick. this bloody cough, one of them tickly coughs. I'm okay until I start talking. There we go. These things happen quick, and even if you've got a camera on you, to be quite honest with you, even if you've got your phone on you, I've seen things moving, gone, by the time I get my camera out. Let me know your stories, I'll tell them on the channel. Alright guys, you all take care. God bless you all. Thank you very much for watching and everything to do with this channel, interacting, liking the videos. It means a lot. Just want to get these stories out there. Hopefully I will be out sky watching soon. Hopefully, like, well, these skies are supposed to clear up, so that'll be great. I've got the sign on it, so that's amazing. I have been putting it on the top of this van, this rig I've set up for going out sky watching, and just in case anything passes, I'll have a look at the footage. I want to get back out there on the moors, walking around and filming. Ooh, that'll be great. I'm going to get myself a drink of water, guys. You lot take care, okay? God bless, like I said, speak soon.